Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and this is Evolve Yourself TV. Like I just said, I hate redundancy. I hate redundancy. I hate redundancy. Have I mentioned that I hate redundancy? Anyways, yeah, we do absurdist humor here. We, do philosophy. I have a master's in analytic philosophy, so philosophy is always going to be a significant component of these streams. I was trained in analytic philosophy, but I do philosophy of all sorts. And also, I'm a chess instructor, IRL. So we do chess streams. We have lots of fun with that. But the primary focus of these streams, and I'm slowing down because when you slow down, it adds emphasis, is guided meditations. That's what we do here. That's why we're here. Hey, JT Farms. Hello. Hell. Oh. Hell. Oh. I don't know what we're even talking about here. You say, I still have sunlight coming through behind you. Yes, JT Farms is my channel, Shaw Woman. Thank you so much, JT. As always, I cannot say enough good things about you. I cannot emphasize how much you mean to me. I cannot emphasize how grateful I am for your help and your compassion and your love and your friendship and your kindness and what you do for the world. You know, you've devoted yourself to helping your family, which is just about like the best thing a human being can do. You know, you help everyone and you have a big family. You have like lots of cousins and nieces and people that I still don't even know about. You're always like mentioning new people. I'm like, oh, you've never told me about that person. I feel like you have like 1,000 people in your family and you're in charge of like all of them. But anyways, congratulations about one of your nieces graduating, right? She just graduated, got her bachelor's in kinesiology. That is badass. And you got to go and experience the ocean and get to see her. Got to see her graduation. That's really cool. Kinesiology is really a cool field. That's awesome. It's and you said it's one of the first. I think it's the first child on your father's side to get a bachelor's, right? That's pretty fucking cool that you got to witness it. You got to bear witness. And if I'm sharing too much information, I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyways, yes, I still have sunlight coming through behind me. There's a story behind that. But let me get to everyone here because I've left out a very important person, JT. You know who that person is. We had Ignorant here who was saying, "Hi, Agni." I didn't respond to him. Then someone gifted him a tier 1 subscription. Namaste. Thank you for whoever gifted that tier 1 subscription. And yeah, so that was really kind. And then he said, "Whoa, thanks," and he's very grateful. And yeah, he deserves to be grateful. He's he's working. He's a work in progress. This Ignorant guy. He's been a loyal mod for a long time, right? 25 months or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, you're saying, how was my day? How was my day? All right. Okay. My day was a shitstorm. That's how my day was. And I don't want to go into all the details of how just ridiculous life can be. But here's the situation. I devote, just like you, JT, with you devoting yourself to helping your family, I devote myself to helping the people in my world, right? The people I encounter. And I've been, putting a lot of energy and time into trying to make the world a better place and trying to decrease human suffering, and increase positivity and love and kindness. And today I got word that two people in particular that I've been really putting a lot of time and energy into helping have both completely self-destructed. So yeah, there's that. And I feel like no matter how much I help, sometimes nothing ever that I'm actually causally inefficacious, that I'm not doing anything. maybe in the short term, but am I actually helping anyone, right? It's that, and that's how I feel right now. I feel like maybe I can, give someone a short-term boost, but like the gods of fate will have their fucking way at the end of the day. So anyways, I just had to come on here because you asked me, you still have sunlight coming through behind you. Yeah, I do. And because I had to get on here right now, and I have to inject some goddamn positivity into the fucking world because the world needs it, and I need it, and I need to help someone. Basically, if I don't fucking help someone, it's just there's no point. There's just no point to life is meaningless if we can't really actually help people. So I'm trying my best to just get some love and light out there. Throw it out into the world, and maybe someone, just anyone, can at least like benefit a little bit. Because the thought that like everything I do, doesn't actually help anyone is just too much to bear. I need to, I need to be able to at least have a positive impact on someone out there, And so that's my great big plan. That's my hope, right? That someone out there will be able to derive at least a little bit of benefit from this meditation. Hey, we got Subi Blue. Peace and love. Good to see you, man. It's been ages. How you doing? VP of the chat, Subi Blue is in, man. Dude, I have not seen you in so long, man. How's everything going with you? It's good to see you. It's always good to see an old friend, basically. Especially someone who I know is into love and light, and is into to being a positive force and trying to help others. You and your wife, you and your wife, who's into yoga, who's a yoga instructor, right? Munhanu, we're all just a bunch of yogis at the end of the day, just trying to help people. But I don't know if it's possible. I'm doing what I can via meditation. That's what I'm going to do today, and I'm just going to try to get some love and light out there. And I got light coming in the window, yeah, because it's only 7:28 p.m. in Central Time right now. You say you're still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive too. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy, when life is as it is, but we do what we can, and that's what I keep telling myself. JT, you say I'm still helping you every day. Well, that is super, super kind of you to say so, and I really hope it actually is helping you. I really hope so, because it's you deserve it. You deserve love and light, and you deserve all the best things, and if we're we need to all help each other. We all do. Let's see. Subi, you say your property compound is all established, and the parents, kids, and us living in the best harmony we can. Yeah, you have 3 generations, right? That's wild. You got 3 generations living there. That is so awesome. I love that dynamic. I feel like your grandkids can learn so much from you, and you can learn from your grandkids too, right? And then your kids obviously are gonna learn from both of you, the grandkids and the wise parents, right? The wise parents, the yogi parents too. So that's kind of cool, right? Life is a lesson, right? That's a good way. That's a good way to think about it. A good way to validate meaning in existence, because we need meaning, right? A lot of people say human society has reached a meaning crisis where there's a lack of meaning. Some would argue that traditional religions have failed us to give us meaning and purpose and order and all that in our lives, and now we're left on our own. That's what the French existentialists would say, that we have to derive our own meaning, right? Some people say there's still plenty of meaning to be found, right? Helping others and doing good in the world, or whatever cause you fight for, right? Some people say there still is objective meaning, right? Everyone's got their own take, right? But I like that life is a lesson, and I evolve yourself. The whole point of Evolve Yourself TV is to evolve and grow, and try to improve yourself to the best you can, to be the best human being you possibly can be. And that's That's just that's important, right? Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time messing around here with talking. JT, you say I'll never understand I'll never understand my impact. Yeah, and that's that's how it goes with me. And that's how it goes with helpers, with people who help in general. They have a certain level of blindness, you could call it, which precludes them from being able to recognize the good they do, right? And that's just how it is. That's just, it goes with the territory. I don't know. Maybe it's tied in with humility and all that. Keeping yourself humble, so you realize, hey, there's still so much more good you can do, and so much more suffering you can alleviate. Who knows? Who knows, right? Or maybe that's just fucking me and my psychoses. Anyways, let's do some meditation. So we need the proper lighting, as always. Let's see. Not that lighting. We don't want that. That's no good. We need this. Yeah. And that. And now I need to fix the camera because it just got blurry. So we'll go to cam. Go to deactivate. Activate. There we go. Ooh, I got a nice, sharp, crisp image now. I like that. I like that. That nice, crisp image. Okay. So I always come out here and I'm full of energy and intensity and I have a lot to say and, and then we slow things down. And remember, who we truly are. Not egos, but divine reflections of the source of creation. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a chair. Or you can even lie down. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes. And take a few slow and deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. I have an Amitabha Buddhist chant that will accompany this meditation. And it has a chime that rings every 2 seconds to help you regulate your breath count. So take a few more slow, and deep breaths on your own, becoming one with your breath. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested in worldly form through the acts of kindness that you do to others. Your purpose is to spread your love and light to others. Helping them remember their own internal love within themselves. So they will spread their love to all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Keep your awareness on your breathing. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountain peak. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds float together and merge into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. These clouds float through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being and exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from our minds. That is the nature of human thought. So inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay true to your breath count. As thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing from your perception. Return your focus to your centered mindset. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. The place of perfect monism, the place of perfect love. In this location, opposites of any kind cannot enter. For that which is eternally the same can have no opposite. In this place, confusion of any kind cannot enter. For that which is eternally certain can have no confusion. In this place, fear of any kind is not welcome. For this place is eternally filled with love and can contain nothing else. In this place, you remember your true identity. And you watch as all ego distractions disappear from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is not helpful. Stay true to your vision. As thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your awareness to your breath count. On your next breath, travel all the way down to your Dantian energy center. Located 2 inches below the navel. It is here where your essence flows the strongest. It is here where you recall your pure love. Focus your attention on this center point. And when you're ready, travel through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center point, you recall your true identity. At your center, you remember how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you recall your divine purpose. To spread love and light to all of those whom you encounter. Excluding not a single soul from your compassion. For by excluding a single soul, there is no oneness. Reuniting all of humanity in a state of perfect grace. perception fades away and is supplanted by truth. Vision becomes unnecessary. When everything is known. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all doubt from your being. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all fear from your mind. Gently open your eyes and return to this worldly form, bringing with you the memory of the divine throughout the remainder of your relationships. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am honored to be here with you, spreading love and light into the world. I hope you all feel more peaceful and loving, more centered and grounded, more kind and compassionate, and most importantly, I sincerely hope that you're willing to take the love and light from this meditation and share it with all those whom you encounter. Namaste. All right. That was a 31-minute meditation, which is good. Hey, we got Liquid Stealth here, man. Good to see you, friend. Namaste, brother. I hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. And JT, so I'm glad you appreciated this meditation. You say a lot with your emotes. You always seem to find the right ones. It kind of goes with your poetic nature. I like that. Yeah. Liquid, I was saying before the meditation that sometimes it's hard to know if you're truly helping someone. but I had to come on here and I had to inject some love and light into the world. And maybe it will reach someone, maybe it won't. JT says it's already had an impact, so that's good. At least I've helped someone today. Okay. Yeah, this was going to be a short stream. You say a whole lot. Oh, you're driving home currently. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, no texting. Be careful. Be careful if you're driving. Yeah, it's just going to be a short stream. I'm planning on streaming more lately, but they're going to be shorter streams. I just want to pop in, do some meditation, and pop out. I feel like that's a better way of going about it. Less obligation, more genuine love to share, and less blah blah blah, and more goodness, right? More oneness. At the end of the day, that's what we need. We need more connection, more peace and joy, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get the raid call set. This was an early stream, a very early stream. It is now nighttime, JT. It is now dark where I'm at. When I started streaming Liquid, it was very, not very light, but it was still light out. Now it is not. If you are a subscriber, copy and paste. JT, you say a more impact, less filler. Yeah, you are all as needed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do what I can, I do what I can, and I really hope I'm making a difference. I really hope that I'm making some kind of substantial difference. And if I'm not, I'm Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the mountain every day, right? But it's kind of hard to doubt that I'm making at least a little bit of a difference, right? Okay. Anyways, let's see who's out there in the Twitch world. We're gonna send some love. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to Jadzia Dex. No. Good old Zwar. Good old Zwar is streaming. All right. We have not rated Zwar in a long time. He does all sorts of stuff, but he also is a yogi, and he's a good dude. He's a yogi, and he did, I believe, over a year's worth of yoga and meditation on Twitch. So anyone who supports the yoga community is a friend of mine. So we're gonna give him a raid. Okay, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all immensely. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting Ignorant that subscription. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's raid this dude. Why is that not working? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy in a while. It'll be cool to see him again.